Good morning, dear students. Myself, Yogesh Kanade, lecturer at TCS Institute of Pharmacy, Devpur, Dhule. In this video, we are going to study Introduction to Computers and different parts of computers. As your PNT practical is a demonstration one, you should be familiar with the information on computers, what are various parts. You should be familiar with the keyboard, mouse, working of computer, etc. So whatever your annual exam, which is going to be conducted on your computers in multi-choice questions, if you are familiar, it will become easy for you to give the exam. Computers. Computer, it is an electronic device or it is a machine to which we give the instructions for carrying out sequence of arithmetic or logical operations while computer programming. This sequence of arithmetic and logical operations are performed automatically. These are used as control systems for wide variety of industrial and consumer devices. They include simple special purpose devices like industrial robots, computer aided design, personal computers, personal mobile devices such as smartphones, etc. Computer क्या है? It is an electronic device or it is a machine to whom we instruct to carry out sequence of arithmetic or logical operations automatically while computer programming, and these instructions we gave them from the input devices like keyboard, pen drives, storage devices, etc. And after processing this instruction, the results of this processing we see on the output devices like monitor, speakers, then your printer, etc. That is computer. This computer is very essential in our pharmacy field also, because nowadays pharmacy field plays a crucial role in patient healthcare. It is a huge field which is present worldwide. To run pharmacy field professionally and efficiently, it requires huge management and manpower. But nowadays, use of computer in pharmacy field has reduced the manpower, and as well as it has reduced the time requirement also. Computers are almost related to every corner of pharmacy field. They are utilized in drug design, technique, retail pharmacy shop, clinical research centers, crude drug identification, drug storage, and business management, hospital and clinical pharmacy, in pharmacy colleges for computer assisted learnings. There are huge applications of computers in your pharma field. Even it can be used for storage of patient profile, modification into the patient profile, etc. Therefore, in short, we're going to try to understand the various parts of computer. See, I have given you a flow chart. The main two parts of computer are hardware and software. This hardware is again having your CPU, memory, storage, workstation, and printer. These are the various सब पार्ट्स ऑफ योर हार्डवेअर. कॉम्प्युटरचे दोन मेन पार्ट्स आहेत, वन इट इज सॉफ्टवेअर अँड सेकंड वन हार्डवेअर. Hardware is having again subparts like central processing unit or microprocessor, memory, storage, workstation, printer. Memory again into two parts, that is ROM and RAM. ROM means read-only memory, RAM means random access memory. These are your parts of your computer. We will try to understand the meaning of each and every part. The first one, that is central processing unit or CPU. Central processing unit or CPU, or it is known as microprocessor. This part of computer is responsible for processing various instructions given from input devices like keyboard, pen drive, etc. It performs calculations, manages the flow of data, and executes program instructions. Microprocessor receives the program from an input source or input device such as keyboard, memory, or from storage disk, pen drives, hard disk, etc. त्याला जे काही इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स मिळाले ते सगळे इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स प्रोसेस करून यू आर गोइंग टू गेट द आउटपुट ऑन द आउटपुट सोर्स लाइक प्रिंटर, मॉनिटर, एक्सेट्रा. That is the role of your central processing unit. Then second one, that is memory. It has one, that is ROM and RAM. ROM means read only memory. It is an inbuilt memory which can be read but it cannot be erased. The name itself, read only memory. Read only memory म्हणजे काय? You can read whatever stored into your ROM, but you cannot erase it. Example, Windows 2010, Windows 2018, then your Windows XP, etc. These are the softwares which are stored into read-only memory. You can have access, but you cannot erase the data. Therefore, it is known as read-only memory. Even if you switch off your computer, the data which has been stored cannot be erased. It contains the file, or you can say that it holds the permanent operating instructions for computer like C programming, C++ programming, Java, etc. These instructions has been stored into your read-only memory. Second one, that is RAM or random access memory. Random access memory is used to store data in the computer for processing. The contents are written, read, and changed by the microprocessor when it is operating under the control of program instructions stored into the ROM. RAM is volatile and erased when the computer is switched off. For example, you have been doing the work on मायक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड. तुम्ही एखादी फाईल टाईप करतायत समजा, किंवा पेंट मध्ये तुम्ही एखादी पेंटिंग तयार करतायत किंवा एखादी एक्सेल शीट तयार करतायत. तो डाटा तुम्ही टाईप केल्यानंतर जर तो डाटा जर तुम्ही सेव्ह नाही केला आणि कॉम्प्युटर जर स्विच ऑफ केलं आणि परत ज्यावेळेस मी कॉम्प्युटर ऑन करेल तर काय तो डाटा सेव्ह राहील का? नाही, इट इज गोइंग टू बी गेट इरेज्ड. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज रॅन्डम ऍक्सेस मेमरी, अँड इट इज वर्किंग in collaboration with the operating instructions which has been stored into your read-only memory, that is known as RAM. The next one, that is storage, which is used for storage of data like hard drive, pen drives, CDs, floppies, etc. Hard drive or hard disk, it is inbuilt one. Pen drive, that is external. Nowadays hard disk you can use external also, having maximum storage size that is up to 1 terabyte, that is 1 terabyte is equal to 1000 GB. Then CDs can be used for storage of data. In old times floppies was used for storage of data. The next one, that is working station or workstation. This workstation consists of monitor, keyboard, printer, etc. And last one, that is printer, that is your output device. Then the next one that is a software. Software includes the program and the data. A program is a sequence of instructions which direct the computer to perform specifications. Data means it is a collection of characters or numbers. Programs and data are assigned different file names. सॉफ्टवेअर मध्ये काय असतं, सॉफ्टवेअर मध्ये दोन गोष्टी असतात, एक प्रोग्राम आणि एक डाटा असतो. डाटा म्हणजे काय, इट कॅन बी कलेक्शन ऑफ कॅरेक्टर्स, नंबर्स एक्सेट्रा. आणि प्रोग्राम काय, त्याच्यामध्ये एक सिक्वेन्स ऑफ इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स दिलेत. अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट द कॉम्प्युटर इज गोइंग टू प्रोसेस युअर instructions. For example, antivirus software, gaming software, etc. that are your softwares. आता क्विकिल that is antivirus, त्याच्यामध्ये जर मी कॉम्प्युटर स्कॅन करायला लावलं तर तो सॉफ्टवेअर काय करणार आहे, ऍज पर द इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स of the program it is going to scan your computer. If it has found the virus, it is going to instruct or inform you about the virus. त्याच्यामध्ये जर मी ऑटोमॅटिक डिलीट ऑप्शन जर येस केलं असेल तर जे काही व्हायरसेस डिटेक्ट होतील दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी ऑटोमॅटिकली डिलीटेड फ्रॉम युअर कॉम्प्युटर. दॅट इज नोन अबाउट युअर सॉफ्टवेअर. मायक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस दॅट इज अ सॉफ्टवेअर. प्रिंटरसाठी किंवा स्कॅनरसाठी आपल्याला काही सॉफ्टवेअर्स लागतात, ते सुद्धा आपण इन्स्टॉल करतो की ज्याच्यामुळे आपल्याला कॉम्प्युटर मधून प्रिंट देता येईल, कॉम्प्युटर मध्ये डॉक्युमेंट स्कॅन करता येतील एक्सेट्रा. हे सगळे काय, दिस आर युअर सॉफ्टवेअर्स. म्हणजे कॉम्प्युटरचे काय दोन मेन पार्ट आहे, वन इट इज हार्डवेअर अँड सेकंड वन दॅट इज सॉफ्टवेअर. हार्डवेअरचे परत सब पार्ट्स आहेत, लाईक सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग युनिट और मायक्रो प्रोसेसर, मेमरी, स्टोरेज, वर्कस्टेशन, प्रिंटर एक्सेट्रा. Then last part, that is LAN, or it is known as local area network. Local area network म्हणजे काय? By having a single internet connection, I can connect two or more computers with a single internet connection. एका इंटरनेट कनेक्शन सोबत मी 4 ते 5 कॉम्प्युटर कनेक्ट करू शकतो, किंवा a single CPU or microprocessor can be connected with 2 or more monitors. एक सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग युनिट सीपीयू जो असतो तो मी 3 ते 4 मॉनिटर सोबत कनेक्ट करू शकतो, त्याला म्हणतो आपण लॅन किंवा लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. याच्यासाठी आपण काय यूज करतो, वी यूज अ केबल टेलिफोन वायर. नाउअडेज ऑप्टिकल फायबर्स आर यूज्ड टू प्रिपेअर अ लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. याचं सिंपल एक्झाम्पल देतो. ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही सायबर कॅफेवर, आता सगळेजण जे स्टुडंट्स आहेत असं कोणी नसेल की जो आतापर्यंत सायबर कॅफेवर गेला नसेल. सायबर कॅफेवर काय करतात तुम्ही, सायबर कॅफेवर गेल्यानंतर एकच कॉम्प्युटरला नेट कनेक्ट असतं आणि त्याच कॉम्प्युटरच्या वायर्स विथ द हेल्प ऑफ युअर ऑप्टिकल फायबर्स दे हॅव बीन कनेक्टेड विथ ऑल द पीसी, आणि सगळ्या पीसी मध्ये नेट कनेक्शन चालू आहे. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. इट इज द नेटवर्क विथ कॉम्प्युटर्स अँड पेरिफेरल डिव्हाइसेस. सेम वे मी एक प्रिंटर सगळ्या कॉम्प्युटर सोबत कनेक्ट करू शकतो, एक इंटरनेट कनेक्शन मी सगळ्या पीसी सोबत शेअर करू शकतो, एक सीपीयू मी सगळ्या मॉनिटर सोबत शेअर करू शकतो. आपण त्याला म्हणतात लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. इन टुडेज व्हिडिओ वी हॅव स्टडीड अबाउट कॉम्प्युटर अँड इट्स वेरियस पार्ट्स. थँक यू.